into the intel we go. Now, on Monday, early Monday morning, as they started hacking the quantum system, because it failed again, the Rothschilds threatened to shut down the whole American banking system. I don't know whether those clowns realised it. It was a bank holiday here anyway, so they were closed anyway. But this is kind of what's going on now. They're making extensive threats on America's infrastructure, its energy systems, and also its banks, which is what we've been telling people for a long, long time now. And essentially, the deep state is burning. There's no question of that now. Their threats to shut down the financial system has failed again. So now they're doing their other business of trying to break us, which includes messing with phones, the internet, banking online, ATMs, false flag shootings that make no sense. Yes, Florida again. Fake gas leaks or over-pressurised gas systems, and threatening various other countries. But what they underestimate is the American people and the people all around the world that are the drivers of this movement. And like all else that they do, it will ultimately fail. Kim is working with several countries in Africa with teaching lessons about the control structure, about how banking works, about who's who and the role of the IMF, the UN and various other things. And also how we intend to facilitate the improvements on infrastructure, developments, projects, people's life improvements and the return of each country's assets that were stolen by Kim's predecessor. Now, once it's safe to return those assets, and they have proved they can protect those assets, all of those assets will go back to the relevant country and the people of origin. Now, I will not give out details of which countries we are speaking to or the details of their assets, as this immediately rolls out UN mercenaries, publicly known as peacekeepers. Peacekeepers, they are not. It's an illusion. Unless you spell peace, P-I-E-C-E, as we'll take a piece of this and we'll take a piece of that, then you'll understand what those people really are about. Now, the IMF thugs or rogue elements within those countries then attack them the minute we mention that we're in contact with any country or any country's president or prime minister, a bit like Zimbabwe and the Congo recently. So the message to the African people is it's time to support each other. Forget the old wars and all that, because they created them. You were all lied to again, like same as everybody else. And bandy together and throw these clans out. The UN, the IMF, none of them are real anymore. It's an illusion perpetrated by the Rothschilds. Both of them are bankrupt. Both of them are not sovereign anymore and have no authority. Throw them out. Throw their Rothschilds-led Citibank out of Africa also. Citibank in Africa is essentially like the Federal Reserve in America or the Bank of England for all African countries. Throw them out. Create your own national banks and your own treasuries. You don't need these people. So all the assets around the world are mapped and also recorded. So there are no ifs or buts of who or where it belongs to anymore. And the turmoil that has been going on in Africa currently is directly related to the man and world holding trust interjection there.